Wonder Twins issue 3. I feel like these are coming out really quick. I mean, they've been monthly, but it feels like I just read
Yeah.
the last one.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Good old
so
Druncula.
yeah, Druncula. The story of Druncula has come to its end, at least for now. And this is the story of Gleek, the monkey that,
Yeah.
well, space monkey, I suppose I should be more
Yeah.
accurate.
Sir Lancelot.
Yeah. We get flashbacks for Gleek, and then ultimately Gleek saves the day at the end because the Legion of Annoyance, or whatever they're called, forgive
League of
me,
Yep.
Annoyance, I think.
Legion of
League.
Annoyance. Um, they get this new member, basically this Nobel Prize winner, Lex. He tried to leave Lex Corp,
Yeah.
and Lex like, nah, you can pay off your $10 million debt by
Go work for the League of Annoyance.
yeah. So he has to go work there, and because of that, these idiots get these bags that'll hold powered
It'll
individuals.
depower them.
Yeah.
So the way that I read that was because their powers work after they activate, right?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is separate the Wonder Twins,
Yeah.
and then it works. So I feel like they were just plastic bags,
Very possible. Yeah. I can see that.
which would add to the League of Annoyance.
No, I'll disagree with that because it's it's when she's turned into the snake, right? And then they put the snake in the bag,
Right?
and then back to normal after that, right?
Right, but so she turns back, but she can't just turn. Like she's gonna return to her original form when the powers, right?
Sure, but the way I got it was because it was right after the snake went into the bag. I thought, okay, that's it. It actually depowered her there and then.
Maybe it just stops
Right.
the like not that there has to be like a radio signal between the two characters, but like maybe if it completely seals her, it like shuts off any connection to her brother.
Yeah.
And that's just that simple. Rather than the bag special or it has anything.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a power neutralizing bag, is what they call it, and it's the Nobel Prize winner that's done it. Like
I-
he's
Yeah,
done
but
this
I also
design.
feel like
But
if I'm
I
reading
do like
into it-
Matt's idea here though. I like the idea that they bring him in. He's this intelligent guy, and his
Mhm.
solution is like just put him in a bag.
Yeah.
Yes, I designed it. It's special, and it's got
Yeah, because he's paying off his debt because Luther told him 1 to 2 year tops, right?
I get what you're doing, but
So he's just doing the least amount possible to repay his debt to
yeah,
Lex Luthor. Um,
Can I just say how much I love this league, though? The malingerer, who's like the hypochondriac, who's constantly like, "No, you said there'd be no kicking," and "No, don't hit me, I'm weak."
mhm.
Or amphetamine, which I also think is a fantastic title.
Yeah.
Also,
Yep.
the Scrambler as well is excellent.
So this book gets deep on certain points because it opens with Jaina talking to Superman
Mhm.
and her basically being like, "How do you deal with all of this? Like, there's so much bad stuff in the world."
yeah. It's like we thought we were bringing Druncula to justice, but
Yeah.
all we did is make him relapse and kill all those hockey fans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not pulling its punches, but it's also an insanely fun, light-hearted book for a lot of it as well.
Yeah.
It's mixing
And then you
its
have a
tones really
fantastic
well.
sequence of the monkey saving the day, pulling out all his circus tricks,
Yeah,
running around on the bike. And
Yeah, he gets the bike. Yeah, he gets up and he just just enough to like let them out the bags, and it kind of saves the day.
he starts riding on his train, he's on the bike, he goes up the ramp over amphetamine, and
And it's really simple because it's like the flashbacks, like how awful he was treated at the circus, and
Yeah.
how they kept telling him he's a loser and he better not screw up. And this was him like, no, like these two, or at least one of them does, like cares about him and actually gives a shit about
Yeah.
him. So he's
Yeah.
put in the effort. He cares. He wants to save the
Yeah,
day.
Zan treats him right, and that's the whole point. Is that when Jaina's talking to Superman, and he kind of doesn't really have an answer for her, but Zan's just like, "Yeah, kindness is how you change the world." It's like this thing that's just like, no shit, Sherlock, and he's figured it out because he just cares about his new pet monkey,
Yes.
And then it's that kindness that he pays to Gleek is what ends up saving them in the end.
Yeah, and it's because they defeat them at the end of the book. I'm actually almost disappointed they're all getting arrested. I hope this is not the last of the team.
Well, I also love the Scrambler's idea. He's like, look, they're doing a fundraiser for the president, and if you just get me in there, right, $5,000 ticket, I can switch bodies with the president, and we win. And then they're like,
yeah, that's a bit
we don't have
pricey.
$5,000, and just the panel of him slamming his head onto the table in frustration. Like you just feel it.
And he's
Yep.
like, I quit. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not
'cause-
arrested. The Scrambler's still
Yep.
out there. That's important.
Yep. And then the overall theme of this issue was how like good and evil really isn't this binary, because what's good to somebody. So like they used Philo Math, the dad of Jaina's new friend she met at school. The reason he's quote doing evil is because of his daughter, because Lex was going to take the college fund away, you know. And so just the whole overarching theme of what it means to do good and to do evil. And it's not always what you think it is.
I probably liked last issue a bit more. I think last issue was like
I agree.
was fantastic. This was just really good though. It was still really good.
Yeah.
And heartwarming, and you got the Engleeks, an accepted member of the family. You know, so
Yep.
The whole thing. That was delightful. What you giving it, Connor?
7.5.
What you
Real
giving
good.
What you giving it, Matt?
An 8.
I'll go with a 7.5 as well, I think. But no, really good.